Well, fellow Kenyans, citizens of this beautiful country of Kenya, and then the Americans, the people who reside in Meru County, welcome back to this discussion. We had gotten to that particular point where we were discussing the merits, and you've given us quite a raft of what the thoughts are. Well, I have, Mr. Kirimi, there's something that you were saying before mimi niseme yangu. Ulikuwa unasema wakati huu Gen Z
I want to and I'm very clear on this that our Senate should be very careful how they treat the people of Meru. We are not, I've said we are not jokers. The Meru people are not jokers. We have always been very serious people. We have produced the best leadership in this country before. So when you hear there is a problem in Meru, and people have talked about this over and over again, please, the Senate of this country must listen to the voice of reason for the purpose of the common mwananchi of the Meru people.
But they called us mad people.
Yeah, the last time, but
they said we are mad people.
I wondered why our senator would call us mad people.
Let's give wacha tupatie Kajwang at least whatever he was courteous enough. He was courteous enough actually to apologize. No, he apologized. He actually apologized.
That was an insult. And
yes, it was.
Should be told that we are watching. Someone should be told that we are watching. He's not the only intelligent Kenyan in this country.
Yeah.
We are watching.
Alisema ni wawili tu ambao.
And if he has only two people who are sober, we will show him.
But my bone of contention on that, to me, I wonder, Governor Kawira Mwangaza is a perennial candidate for impeachment in Senate.
Yes.
But the county assembly of Kisii took their deputy governor once and he was impeached. Just because he was a man? Well, and this one is being saved because she is a lady?
No, we have to be very honest.
Are we playing gender card here?
There was
is it about gender?
That's what I'm asking the Senate.
I want to say this to the Senate. And this is the mistake they have fallen prey to the gimmicks. That it's about gender. This is not about gender. We have had very senior honorable ladies in this county. Men, women of integrity, women that have held very senior positions in this country.
Yes.
But have we ever had any problem with them?
No.
Why is it? It's only one lady who is always in
but
it's okay for the lady to be in power.
But the good thing in JR, yes, 1 minute, is that when you look at the previous 3 impeachments, there was evidence presented in form of videos that gave Governor Kawira Mwangaza an advantage to cry and weep emotions. When you look at this particular impeachment motion, the 4th one, there is no single evidence presented through the form of videos.
There's no opportunity.
There's no opportunity to cry and weep emotions.
But anyway, me personally, what I believe, there must have been a lot of influence at the Senate, and the reason why I believe that there is in the how many counts were there? The last
time 7.
7.
Yes.
I think on 2 of them,
3
or 3 of them.
Yeah.
The senators, especially one, I can't remember which one, but we had 17 or something like that.
There was a 19.
There's the 19, and
there was a 23.
Fantastic. Now the 23 one would be even a better example.
I think it has been repeated.
Yes. If the 23 was, the influence was not there, then people who voted actually against the same would have voted for us. Because there's something that I would want, personally, if I were the one who was moving the motion, I would really, in Senate, I would really want to push this particular point, where You remember what she said most of the time, our defense was it wasn't me. That is the work of the public service. Anyway, it is defined what she's supposed to do in the County Governments Act of 2012.
Yeah.
And basically, it would say most of the employing is supposed to be done correctly
by the Public Service Board,
right? Or actually, it's basically like supervision and all those kind of things, right?
Sure.
But you see the strength of this particular issue, where I see the strength is, fine, when we came the last time, you kept on saying it wasn't me.
It wasn't me, yeah.
It was maybe Kiambiadero or maybe the chief of staff or something like that. You say, that is not my turf. So you come back and the county assembly decide, okay, fine, it wasn't you. You were brought back to us. So if it was these people, now we want them gone.
Good.
So that now, it's like, we won't repeat that mistake again.
But
then you decide.
There is a credit to the people of Meru. I just to interject a bit. After the third impeachment motion, when she said it wasn't me, the members and residents of Meru County wrote a petition to the county assembly requesting them to impeach certain
even
CECs and chief officers that were adversely told that the blame was theirs by the governor. I don't know what happened to that. It never materialized. So we need again to ask our MCAs who have that power to do that. What happened? They let us down.
Exactly.
Yes.
But you see, according to the best of my knowledge, I know at least they had recommended the sacking of the secretary, the county secretary
and chief of
and
staff,
the chief of staff
by the governor.
Yes. But she never did that. So according to me, that is a strong point. At least that's an entry, whatever. Because the Merus, me also being a Meru, I should be worried. I elected someone and he was doing, we emphasized this particular thing enough. Whereby, it's like tukitoka kwa Article 1, where it says the sovereign power belongs to the people, and they can actually delegate the power or use it directly.
Actually, so, there are two words.
Yeah, shall and may.
Shall and may.
Shall and may. So may delegate. May is delegate or use it directly. But shall, belongs to the people. It's an obsolete. There is really no doubt about the same. Now I keep on asking myself. Now you made mistakes. And you said it was not
me.
The people, like you said, the petition was there. And I believe even those ones were there apart from the CECs. So when they listened to the CECs, because some of them showed up at the county assembly, others decided not to show up.
Actually, they disobeyed the summons.
Exactly. So now the question here is, are we supposed to be, and it's our power, are we supposed to be clueless or, it's like helpless? We sit back and just wait. That is the question that I'm asking. Yes, we shouldn't be. So if she had sacked these people, then we'll say at least she did her part. Yes,
comes in, and I'm happy you mentioned it, because if the people of Meru said we don't want these people, but still we fight them in your office. So in the same capacities and positions they held. So you have again failed us.
Yes, because if the Senate said, if the Senate agreed with you and said, okay, you're not culpable. It's not culpable. You're not culpable. But these two, or maybe these three, or these four are culpable because they said
you retained people that we refused.
It's like the Gen Zs.
And we have the absolute power. We are the people.
Yes.
We are the people of Meru that said these people should be sacked. And we petitioned. Instead of obeying the orders, you have constantly kept these people in office.
And they have continued violating the same constitution.
They have continued to violate the same constitution. They have continued to go against what was agreed upon in Senate. That's why I am saying we have a big problem, and this time Senate we are watching.
Because actually the accusation at that particular time we had said, or like the MCAs had said, the buck stops with you. So it's you who should go, right?
Sure.
In the third impeachment. So the Senate, let's say even if they were not compromised, even though we all know they were, even if they were not compromised, then they said, okay, it's not her, it's these two guys, because they all agreed there was a problem.
Sure.
Because even if it's only one vote that account got, It simply means someone actually somewhere noticed there was a problem.
Yeah.
But you see, we can't come back. Na hiyo ndio naomba watu wetu wa Meru kabisa. Yani me I'm supporting the impeachment. And my reasons ni hizi napeana. Napeana nasema kwamba it's like if we decided ama tulikubaliana ama watu walikubaliana huyu hatumtaki. Huyu naye hatumtaki. Na kwa sababu gani we decided that? It's because wewe mwenyewe ulisema yale makosa tulikuwa tumekupea, tukasema ni wewe, so tulikuwa basi tumekosea, ukasema ni fulani na fulani. So tukasema basi tufukuze hao au mafulani na fulani. And then we were left with this. Actually, someone should even ask the senators, what exactly are we supposed to do as the leaders of the people? Kwa sababu sasa nyinyi mlikuja mkatuambia it's not the governor. We wanted, she's the overall boss. Tulikuwa tumesema yeye ndiye ashughulikie hii maneno, akasema sio mimi. Akapoint kila kitu alikuwa anasema ni hawa. Sasa tukasema sawa basi, kama sio wewe na ni hawa, wacha tufukuze hawa. The organ that we had delegated power, wakasema wewe futa hawa.
Ukakata.
Within 60 days ukakata. So what exactly are the Meru people supposed to do?
And I think we go back to Article 1.
Yeah.
The one you said, the sovereign power belongs to the people. And to my fellow Malians, please, that power is ours, that power is yours. Now that we have been given opportunity, the right time, let us wake up and exercise it from today and also on Monday.
Yes.
By participating the public participation.
Actually, hiyo naweza kuongezea niseme, if you don't show up, and I have insisted this in several forums. If you do not show up, please don't think that there will be no opinion.
The opinion will be there.
Usisahau, you have either use your power directly or delegate it. So hii Jumatatu unaambiwa uende ufanye public participation, ni you exercise your power directly. Ukuja useme sitaki ama ukuja useme nataka. So ukikuja ukatae kusema chochote ama ukatae kuja kuongea, then don't blame anybody. You have delegated your power. In short, you have just delegated your power to your MCA. MCA alikuja kwako ama anakuja kwako on Monday kuja kukuuliza unataka tufanye namna gani. These are the merits, question them, right? Kama mimi vile sasa umeni-explainia, even if I was not for it, I would be for it.
Sure.
Because I will ask myself, what are we supposed to do? Kama wewe umepatiana nguvu, wewe sasa, you are representative, an MCA, amesema on your behalf, huyu ulisema ndiye alifanya hii makosa, fukuza yeye. Na umekataa kumfukuza. So ni kumaanisha mimi sina meno ama namna gani? Au am I supposed to come myself kwa ofisi nikuje nitoe mtu nifukuze? No, I mean it's like I gave my power to that particular people, but ndio Kiremi nafikiria anasema Gen Z wanaweza enda kununua watu kama Senate itakataa kwa sababu there is no other option by the way. If I know you are the one who is messing us up, unaenda unafuta watu irregularly, unaandika sasa 4 million Kenya shillings. Hata hiyo imeniudhi kweli, wacha nikuambie kweli.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. Hii unaenda ukiimbia watu 10,000 una display our poor people bandla ya kuwa whatever 10,000. Wacha tupige exam kama anataka kupeana 10,000 peke yake. Actually wacha hata tuachane na 10,000. Tulisema fees ya mtoto wa secondary ni 4,000. Bila hata kudisplay aseme achukue hiyo pesa apeleke shule. The 4 million Kenya shillings ambaye atalipa hao watu kwa sababu ya kuwafuta, divide it by 4,000.
How many kids are there?
Au ni watoto wangapi? Nataka tu tufanye ritual. Tulisema kibao iko hapa. Kibao iko hapa hata kama ni simu. Next time tutakuja na kibao yenyewe. Divide by 4,000. 1,000 people, students. Shule actually unalipa shule mzima. Kwa sababu most of the schools actually is gonna sema watoto kama
stream ine
za maybe about that. So wacha tuendelee na hiyo sababu. So divide hiyo stream ine za watoto 30 would be 120. Divide by 120. Unalipa fees ya shule 8 cash now. Ndio tutapatia mwanaume mmoja kwa sababu ulimfuta kazi irregularly. Good. Na usisahau pia kuna wale wengine walifukuzana hoteli somewhere. So unakumbuka the questions zile alikuwa anaulizwa Senate. Umefanya nini? Kwa sababu wewe ndio uliwachiwa. Actually hii deni before those guys watoka ilikuwa 300 and something. Hiyo ya 360 or 60. 360. Hiyo ya Mulika
pa.
Now you have attorneys about unalipa.
Lions.
Hapana inaitwa Mulika Leopard Rock. Ilinyang'anywa someone kwa reni ya Kiraito. Contract yake ikiwa haijaisha. So wakaenda kotini again. That was a mistake tuseme ya Kiraito. But now wewe ukichaguliwa ukikuja, you are also supposed to make sure that we don't lose more money. But in your watch, matukio tumekuandikia hata ni wa kutosha au unafuta wakati unataka, imeongezeka kutoka 360 to 600 and something
million.
Because
it's
240 wrong in this county.
Yes, something which is not right.
There is everything wrong in this county. And the people of this great nation called Meru, it's time
to wake up.
Something must be done.
Specifically on Monday.
Yeah.
Let's rise up early, go and give our views. Hata kama unapenda gavana wewe enda useme unampenda.
Hiyo ni haki yako. Haki yake ndio, that's the power that you have been given by the constitution.
Avoid violence.
Hakuna kupigana.
Kuwe na peace. Give everybody a chance.
Watu waongee tukubaliane.
Sure.
Because there is everything wrong in this county. And we cannot continue like this. Something must be done to bring it to an end.
For sure. On the violence bits, kabla useme Bwana Selassie, I would say on the violence, I would tell our people, it does not really matter how much you love the governor, or how much you hate this person. Kukuja mkiwa group, because that is actually what happened the last time. Kukuja mkiwa group, mkiwa nasema governor ni mama, that is not public participation, unfortunately. It will not be recorded anywhere. Right? Because wakati utapatiwa microphone, hao wanatembeaga na hizo wanaitaka answer nini or whatever, they will be, actually when they are doing that whatever, it's like it will be captured what you have said. Sasa ukisema governor ni mama, why? That's the question. Did you have the time to explain to the people why governor ni mama? We have accusations ambazo zimewekwa ni hizo mbili, na kuna reasons ambazo zimewekwa zile amount to that, to support that. So which one amongst them don't you like? Which one amongst them is a lie? Yaani uambie tu watu tu kweli.
So governor ni mama.
Hata ukiimba governor ni mama. I'm just telling my brothers and sisters wale wataenda kwa hizi. Tafadhali usikubali kulipwa ati uende ukaimbe governor ni mama. Because if you disrupt the meeting again, what the county the MCA will do, si atasema it was not possible to do a public participation because the crowds became loud. So mimi nimebakia na my delegated power ya kuvote vile nafikiria, because I have no reference of what my people wanted to say, kwa sababu mlipiga makelele. So legally speaking, in the absence of that, kwani unasema hakuna public participation?
It's a public
participation because now ni kama mlikuja mkapitisha na kauli moja, you could not agree.
Yes.
So mlipitisha na kauli moja, wacha MCA aende akaseme kwa sababu yeye ndio representative wetu. That is all what you have done. So the best thing ni kujeni mkiwa mko wengi. Wewe kuja hata mkuje mko na list yenu, mkuje mseme no with the reasons zile ambazo mko nazo. Wengine waseme yes na reasons zile mko nazo. So mseme fulani aliongea on our behalf, fulani aliongea, because it can be done that. You can come as a group of 10.
Sure.
Lakini mchague mtu mmoja aongee and then mpeane 10 signatures za kuonyeshana sisi watu 10 sisi tulikuwa tuko against na
ama
tulikubali na maoni yetu ni yale yaliongewa na fulani. End of story. It is as simple as that. So brothers and sisters, tusitupiane mawe. Hii Meru ni yetu na hata kesho tutakuwa. So because me by the way I believe our MCAs na wavuliaga kofia. And I will tell you the reason why I do that. One is because wameshindwa mara ngapi? Ya kwanza walitupwa nje na court. Ya pili Senate ikakataa. Ya tatu Senate ikakataa. Kuna wakati walikuja hapa wakaanza kuleta fujo?
Hapana.
Hakuna. Wanakuja wanakubali tumeshindwa bro. So wacha tuingie kwa
wanangojea constitutional timeline 90 days inaisha. Wanarudi.
Kama mtu atarekebisha within those 90 days, if someone would have angekubali, then it's not a problem. Actually nilisikia akisema alikubali 33,000. The proposal of 33 million. The proposal, now this is something else that I would want our people to understand. Wata tukubaliane pesa yote ile inafanya maendeleo in our county. Somehow it will end up in our wards.
It's true.
Hakuna mahali nyingine tunaenda kufanya na pesa yetu ya maendeleo. Kana wewe naange ujaba. Hizo pesa zote zitakuja kwetu. So even if it's $1 billion Kenya shillings and we decide we divide all of it amongst the 45 wards, There is nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
Because again, according to the County Government Act of 2012, the people are the ones who are supposed to decide what
they want.
It's not the governor who's supposed to decide for them.
You know that's also my biggest problem.
Maybe before we saw your way kidogo, Mr. Kirimi, there is a point I wanted to add about the public participation on Monday. We need to remind our people that in case you feel the crowd is big and you think you may not have a chance to be given the mic to air your views, there is that option of writing a written memorandum. You sign it, and it will be received. So let's not go and fight for the mic. Let's also prepare ourselves for plan B and have written memorandums. And as you have these written memorandums, ensure that you are not writing it to your MCA. You're not going to write it to the speaker. You're not going to write it to the move of the motion. You are writing it legitimately to the clerk
of the
county assembly. Yeah, indicate your ward, indicate your constituency, give the reasons why you are supporting or you are not supporting, and then sign. Simple as that.
So azipeleke MCA aseme MCA alitupa ama alificha kwa sababu alikuwa hataki yeye. Peleka county assembly wewe mwenyewe so that ifike mahali inatakana ifike.
Actually,
it will be stamped.
It will be received. Anaweza peleka county assembly premises zenyewe ama during that day in the venue in that ward apeane kwa officers wa county assembly and it will be received. Yes.
I understand. At least we know you know these things because you're katikati ya hii maneno kabisa.
I have a problem with the happenings of this morning. Malala
from your boss.
From
SG.
The interim chairman UDA America.
Malala.
Hapo mimi nitanyamaza. Nataka kusikia vile chairman anasema.
I'm a very disappointed.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah.
Because the letter he wrote.
Can I ask you a question as you proceed?
Can I?
As you proceed, you are.
Yes.
So, because we want to listen to you.
Yes.
As the chairman of UDA.
Yes.
What have you done to protect the members of UDA against that letter that was written by your SG, and also to protect that particular member of the county assembly? Because if an action is taken by Malala against her, she is going to lose the seat. What action have you taken
let me be
as the
very
chairman?
honest and very sincere.
Yes.
Malala, number one, is a newcomer in the UDA party. He is the SG. Let him enjoy the animal. But I want to say this very clearly. Every party has a constitution. He has mutilated, he has adulterated the UDA party constitution. Because writing a letter and parading it on
social media
in itself is violation of the constitution of the party. What Malala should have done is write to the Speaker of the County Assembly of Meru. The Speaker writes to the majority leader of the UDA party in Meru to communicate the same to the member who is handling this matter. I want to say is unconstitutional, is a violation that Malala has done, and we as a party in Meru, and I want to warn this to our national party. Many of our party issues are pending at the headquarters. If the party wants to begin a divorce with the Meru chapter, the divorce is going to be messy,
and noisy.
It's going to be noisy, and it's going to be muddy and murky. We will not sit quiet to see our members being harassed through social media. Honorable members of the county assembly and members of parliament is never going to happen in our watch.
Another question. Another question as you proceed with Malala.
Yes.
Malala is under the party leader, who is the president of this country. Does he work without the knowledge of the party leader, Where does he draw instructions?
The party leader I know is wiser than what has been done by the SG. William Samoei Ruto knows Meru vote is not a vote to joke around with. And let Mr. Malala be in recognition of this, that Meru people are not orphans. We know what we want. We know systems which he has motivated, and very soon you'll be hearing from Meru. We will speak and speak it so loud that you will hear it very well.
Even if he's deaf, atasikia.
I want to say that very clearly. Even if it is mobilizing the UDA party members from Meru.
So you can say actually the letter is hot air or wild goose chase.
Let them enjoy the honeymoon for now. We know what to do with the letter.
Is the motion by the nominated MCA?
Who did he consult? And my question is this,
yes,
to Barara. Who did he consult in the leadership of the party? Who did he the hell consult? Who did you consult, Bwana Barara? Who did you consult?
Chelsea.
Who did you call for a meeting to decide this matter?
The party leader.
It's going to be fire for you. Yes. This is something you cannot repeat again.
However, it's also I also find it a bit ignorant on his side because there's a question that you're bringing up. Basically, after the motion has been tabled,
yes,
it's no longer an individual thing. It's a property of the county assembly. So basically, there is no way she can come tomorrow and say I withdraw. It is not possible.
And that's not the procedure.
That's not the procedure. It can't happen that way. One, she has an opportunity, according to the standing orders, I think, of delegating to giving it to someone else, but she doesn't have to do that.
Yes.
All what she needs to do is let the county, the entire assembly decide. Even if they insist on the letter, the county assembly can sit and say, okay, fine. I don't know.
But the letter was circulated in social media. She has not regally been served with the letter. So to me, Mr. Kiremi, that's an inconsequential letter.
It could even be a fake.
Or even a fake.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
It's a possibility, Mr. Kiremi.
But shenzi bado.
But bado. But bado.
With the signature of the SG, we know it.
Yes. Anything is possible nowadays. AI is doing serious things, but artificial intelligence is doing anything. So anyway.
Bwana, hii ni uchenzi. Na hatutaki Meru hatutaki uchenzi. Sisi tunajua kujitetea. Na tutajitetea. Na Barara utasikia. Marara wewe utasikia.
Aenda rare.
Tutakwambia.
Anyway, me my own personal opinion is I don't think it's even right morally. It is not even right because even if you have not anointed actually, but appointed me or nominated me, then it does not stop me from having my own voice.
Sure.
So if she feels, and because you nominated someone to serve the interest of the people.
Yeah.
So if ZK feels that the interest of the people are not being met, she cannot just sit back and watch things go haywire. No. Yeah. She has, with her conscience, she has to think, how can I be able to sort this mess? If nobody else is willing, then I will. Because lazima kila mtu akubali. I keep on saying, hata hii majenzi wanasema, properties zinakuwa zinaharibiwa, nini. But don't forget, if akina Baimunge, Mwariama, and all those other guys decided,
sure,
for sure, wakitupata watatuua. But then, if someone decides to go to the forest, na akiwa najua yake ni death warrant amesign, then don't think that guy is a fool.
No.
He aliangalia the bigger picture. Now, that is actually another, maybe a topic for another day. It's unfortunate that those people's children languish in poverty. Hiyo itatuletea laana in this country somehow, because how can someone die fighting for you and then unajua hata ni ile mtu hata Waislamu wanakuaga na hiyo ile if I die, o ile nini yao wakipigania hizo jihad za wanapigaga holy wars, then it's actually the work of wale wamebakia fellow Muslims kuhakikisha maisha yake na watoto wake wako well taken care of. Unaona? Yeye anaambia atapatiwa 7 virgins on the other side and maisha itakuwa sawa, but the thing here is not na sio kujeli dini. In my opinion, they have a better rewarding system for their people. I mean, it's like they don't just let you, if they feel you did the right thing, of course not killing others, but if they feel whatever reason that they did,
should be protected.
Yes.
The Constitution protects Sendikei.
Yes.
Hawezi uziwa uoga. Sendikei namjua, dada yangu, usiuziwe uoga. We will raise up dust in Meru to protect our very own able.
A quick one to you, Chairman.
Yes.
Don't you think it's the high time you go to court because the constitution has been violated, someone's rights have been violated, and protect ZDK from courts on Monday against one Malala?
Bring that to us.
Yes.
As a party leadership. You don't know what you are doing underground.
Okay.
So, gentlemen, I believe my personal opinion is we've agreed it's the right time.
Yes.
There is no better time like now. We've listened to the whatever personally. I don't know about Mr. Keremi. I believe the whatevers are merited. At least I have found 2 very good grounds where I would say I would feel desperate as a Meru,
sure,
or as a citizen of this beautiful country if I felt that I have no voice. Because if I say someone kama anafanya mbaya kwa futwe inakataa kufanyika, then in my opinion I would really feel disadvantaged. You know, I wouldn't feel like I would be served. And then we've said the chairman himself has told us ile ni ushenzi. Kwa hiyo Malala achane na hiyo ushenzi. So achane na hiyo maneno kabisa. I don't know
chairman ya wananchi.
What's your final take?
My final take is that let's go back to Article 1. The sovereign power belongs to the people. Exercise it today, tomorrow, and forever to save this county and this country. Thank you.
Yes, again.
Meru must remain. Meru must be supreme in everything we do. The nation of Meru must stand above the interest of one person or a group of people. The battle must be fought from every front to protect the interest of the common mwananchi in Meru, from Nado to Kiahu, to Keigoji, to Kisima,
wherever they are at.
Wherever Merus had this wonderful evening, I want to say it very clearly. The interest of people of Meru must remain more important than the interest of one person.
Well, gentlemen and ladies, thank you very much. It's been a heated talk. It's not really a debate, it's talk. Everybody has his opinion. Even you actually have an opinion, because hapo chini kuna mahali ambao unaweza like na usubscribe ndio ufuate more of this kind of talks, or you can also even leave your comment in any language. Hata ukiandika na Kimeru tutasoma and we get back to you, because everybody has whatever. That is my opinion. I believe what you are saying is your own personal opinion. Mr. Kirebe, it was your personal opinion. So usinichukie kwa sababu ya ile opinion niko nayo. Wewe uko na yako unaweza isema
na mimi
nita-respect, nitaipea heshima. So hata ukiandika hapo unaweza andika hata JR ni mushenzi kabisa, no problem, it is your opinion. When there is an insult, that's okay, but it is your opinion.
Sure,
na tutaipea heshima. Thank you very much. This has been the scale for you.